Weather impact day as we have more rain that's going to be moving in. The Shamrock and Run going on. You can see it right now on our Pontchartrain Conservancy camera. The clouds getting a little bit thicker as rain is getting closer. WDSU first warning radar showing you more rain that's moving from the west to the east and kind of drifting a little bit slower or slowly to the south. Let's zoom in on some of that rain right now, and I'm going to show you some of the rainfall totals from overnight as well. But you can see that Mandeville, now you're getting wet. These are showers making their way toward the causeway in the next 45 minutes. River parishes starting to get wet. That rain going to be moving toward the metro in the next 45 minutes to hour or so. Now this is the rain that fell late last night through this morning. Nearly 4.5 inches in Kentwood, Roseland with nearly 6 inches of rain. Generally on the North Shore, it was about 2 to 2.5 inches of rain. In the metro, a little less than that, about 3/4 of an inch to an inch of rain, although Michoud got about 1.5 inches of rain. And there's going to be more rain moving through over the next 2-3 hours. 67 our current temperature in Bogalusa, 72 on beautiful Grand Isle. Humidity way up there as you'd imagine. Southerly wind is what we've had through the morning till about the last half hour, so now the winds are relatively calm, but that dew point up at 66. Plenty of moisture in the atmosphere as we're still on the warm and muggy side of this front. This front just kind of meandering over the last 12 hours or so. Eventually, it's going to be moving to the north as a warm front, but this front helping to trigger the rain, and yes, we're going to get more of it late this morning through about the mid-afternoon. Now, this computer model doesn't quite have the timing right. So let's go ahead and just kind of expand the view and paint with a broad brush. Generally, what's going to happen here is we get to the noon hour, the showers moving farther to the south. By about 3 o'clock, I think most of this rain is going to be out of the picture. So here over the next 2 to 3 hours, a lot of this rain is going to be moving through. By the mid to late afternoon, we should be getting drier. High temperature is going to make it into the upper 70s today, but we're not going to see a lot of sunshine from here on out. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be foggy on the North Shore. Visibility, less than 1/4 mile, I think, in places like Bogalusa, Hammond, first thing tomorrow. And we're going to see a little more sunshine tomorrow afternoon. That front moving to the north is a warm front. We stay on the warm side of the front. High temperature is going to be in the low 80s, but more sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Some showers once we get past about 1 o'clock, with that chance for rain officially only at about 20%. So numerous showers and thunderstorms in the forecast here, especially over the next 3 hours. By the mid to late afternoon, we should be getting drier, high temperature in the upper 70s. Then tonight, we're going to have that fog coming back for us in the morning, 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when I think that fog is going to start to develop. Make sure to watch WDSU starting at 4:30 in the morning. We're always checking the visibilities for you. Decrease in clouds tomorrow once we get rid of the fog. High temperature is going to be in the low 80s with just a few isolated showers in the afternoon. We stay warm until Wednesday, but then late Wednesday into Thursday, another very good chance for rain. I have 40% on that graphic. I think as we get closer, we may be bumping that chance for rain up a little bit. Then a cold front moves through early Thursday, so your high temperature is only going to be in the 60s Thursday. Coldest morning behind the front Friday morning could be in the upper 30s on the North Shore, but temperatures rebounding by the end of the week and for the upcoming weekend. WDSU first warning.